If AutoClip and Calendar Master had a kid, it would definitely be Vizard. Hey friends, I'm Alex, and Vizard is finally the one-stop AI tool I've been waiting for. No exaggeration, for creators who live and die by long-form content, this thing feels like actual magic. Remember how painful it used to be to comb through hours of footage hunting for the one 15-second moment that might blow up? Vizard basically does that exhausting work for you fast and reliably. It's like having a tiny, hyper-focused editor who knows trends and your personal brand voice inside and out. Think about the best parts of manual editing and the best parts of automation mashed together. That's essentially Vizard. It automatically finds the viral moments from your long videos and turns them into ready-to-post clips in seconds. It also schedules them across your socials without you having to babysit a calendar manually. And then there's the content calendar where you manage, tweak, and publish everything in one place. So yeah, it delivers 3 big wins: auto-editing viral clips, auto-scheduling, and a centralized content hub. But don't worry, I'm not going to turn this into a boring product demo blueprint. I want to show you exactly how it feels to use it in your real workflow. First off, when you upload a long video into Vizard, you don't just get a pile of random clips. Vizard runs an analysis that finds high engagement moments like highlights, laugh lines, emotional beats, and even tiny reaction ticks. For a quick test, I dropped in a 45-minute live stream video file. In under 30 seconds, Vizard surfaced a handful of clips categorized as high chance to go viral, good for reels, and great for shorts. It also gave suggested captions and catchy hook lines that were surprisingly on point. It was the longest wait of my session and honestly still felt instant compared to the old way of doing things. What I really love is the templates and the variety of style presets available. Instead of manually crafting captions, sizing, and visual treatments each time, you just pick a style. Whether it's cinematic, punchy social, educational, or interview-focused, Vizard applies that look across all selected clips. Want a moody 16:9 cut for YouTube and a punchy 9:16 for TikTok? Click the presets and it does the heavy lifting for you every single time. I tried a cinematic template on a clip of me explaining a complicated topic, and in about 25 seconds, Vizard returned a polished cut. It included clean jump cuts, a tightened intro, and a subtle lower third title card. Then I asked for the same clip in an energetic TikTok style, and it gave me a vertical slice optimized for attention retention. The tone and the pacing remained consistent, feeling like the same creator voice across different formats. Now for a more personal test, I uploaded a long interview where I and 2 guests told stories. I asked Vizard to create 3 deliverables: a short highlight, a carousel-friendly clip, and a teaser for TikTok. I also wanted all clips to keep my signature sign-off and a consistent on-screen subtitle style. Vizard delivered all 3, kept my sign-off intact, and matched the subtitle look across all platforms. The tools that require manual trimming often mess up the cadence or clip the last beat of the host. Vizard respected the emotional beats and kept the identity consistent across every output. That's a huge deal when you're building a recognizable presence online. Let's talk about captions and translation, because this part is super impressive. Vizard auto-generates accurate captions and can even translate them for global audiences. I threw in an interview where one guest used some Spanish phrases, and Vizard transcribed and translated cleanly without losing timing. It even handled on-screen text layouts cleanly, which you know can be a design headache. That makes repurposing content for multi-language audiences actually feasible. One of the fun parts is being able to tweak without starting from scratch. Vizard gives you suggested clips and then lets you regenerate variations. So if the first set of cuts didn't quite capture the energy you wanted, you can hit regenerate, flip the mood, and try again. I used this on a segment that initially felt too dry, flipped it to a punchier edit, and got a viral-ready cut instantly. Now, if you're used to tools that charge extra for every edit or force you into a linear timeline, this feels liberating. Of course, not every tool is perfect, but Vizard sits in a very unique sweet spot. It automates the creative heavy lifting and then hands you polished outputs that are platform-ready. Plus, when compared to single-feature tools, Vizard combines the discovery, editing, and publishing flow so you save time. Back to workflow. Once clips are generated, you can queue them in Vizard's content calendar. I set a cadence, say 3 posts a week, and Vizard auto-schedules the best clips to fill the slots. You can preview the calendar, drag and drop posts, edit captions, or swap clips if you want to prioritize a different angle. For creators who don't want to touch publishing every day, this is a game changer. I scheduled a week's worth of shorts in under 5 minutes, and it felt strangely luxurious. A quick note on collaboration. If you work with a team, Vizard's centralized workspace helps you assign clips, leave notes, and track approvals. So if your producer wants to review clips before they go live, they can comment directly on the clip timeline. It keeps everything from idea to publish in one place, which reduces the back and forth chaos you usually get. You might be wondering about tiers and availability. Vizard's core features are available on web, and mobile workflows are smooth enough for last-minute tweaks. Pro users get access to enhanced options like priority render queues, bulk export presets, and advanced brand controls. If Vizard's auto-picked clip missed the vibe you wanted, pro-level tools let you fine-tune and regenerate with more creative levers. That's incredibly handy for agencies or creators with strict brand guidelines. So, what's the real payoff? It's time plus consistency. Instead of spending hours editing and planning, you can spend that energy on making better long-form content. Vizard takes the grind out of clip discovery, captioning, sizing, and publishing, so your output becomes steady without draining your creative reserves. Okay, so here are a couple of quick real-world examples to spark ideas. I uploaded an hour-long tutorial and asked for 5 30-second clips highlighting key tips. Vizard returned those clips formatted for 9:16 with on-screen step callouts and suggested captions. I scheduled them to post twice that week, and they got steady engagement. Another time, I had a candid roundtable, and Vizard surfaced a surprising emotional beat. That single clip got shared across a few communities and brought a wave of new followers. Small wins like that really do compound over time. Before you go and make a whole stack of clips, a few practical tips. Use clear chaptering in your long videos if possible, as it helps Vizard identify segments better. Pick a style preset first, then let Vizard run. Changing styles later works, but starting with intent saves time. Always review and tweak the first set of ajorated captions, as they sometimes need tiny human edits. So, I'm curious, have you tried automatically clipping long videos before? Are you still piecing together edits and scheduling manually? If you've used Vizard or anything similar, what's been your experience? Drop a comment and tell me what kind of content you'd want Vizard to auto-create for you. If you're mixing long-form shows with short-form growth, this tool makes that grind disappear. If you liked this walkthrough and want more real-life tests, let me know. I'll run experiments, share raw results, and show how to get the most out of the content calendar. Thanks for watching, and if this helped, hit like, share, or drop that comment below. Subscribe for more honest creator tools tests, and I'll see you in the next one.